It's cracking, everybody. Buenos dias. Saludos. So, I've been wanting to talk about this, but I didn't know how to talk about it. I really don't like getting into politics, and this is lightly touching on politics. Um, you know, I was schooled a certain way that, especially when it comes to the gang life, that if you got an issue with somebody, you deal with it. Don't go call your homeboys. You don't go and uh, broadcast it and put it online on the internet. And a lot of these YouTubers talk about pressing up on people, but you don't see them doing it. And that goes against everything that a lot of people teach. Certain people teach is if you got an issue with somebody, you deal with it. You don't put it off on the next man to do it. You don't put somebody else in jeopardy because you feel a certain way. So pumping up youngsters to do things that you need to do yourself, you make yourself look weak by talking about it and not approaching the situation. And let me tell you something. I am not running around with my homeboys anymore. I'm too old. And I'm going to tell you why. It's not that I don't have the heart, and it doesn't mean that I can't go out there and participate and gangbang and post up with the homies and drink and get loaded or whatever it is. But you got to think at a certain point in your life, is it worth it? Is it worth going to jail? And I'm at the point in my life that it's not. And that's why I don't participate with the gang activities in my neighborhood no more, because I'm not willing to go to jail for it anymore. Doesn't mean that I won't ever do anything that would put me in jeopardy to go to jail, because I'm stupid. But as far as the gang banging, I'm not gonna do it no more. It's not worth it to me. It's not worth my time in jail or my life anymore. And to be truthful, it never was. But I participated, I gangbanged, I went to prison, I've been shot, I've been stabbed, and everything else. But it's not worth it to me anymore. I'm at that age group where I see things differently. And how would I look being at my age hurting a 15-year-old or 16-year-old, an 18-year-old, a 19, even a 20-year-old, 25-year-old? Well, what kind of person would I look like? There was somebody recently that I know killed somebody. He was 54 years old when he killed him, and the kid was only 21. That doesn't look good. It doesn't sound good. It doesn't look good. I don't want to be one of those guys. That's why I don't participate. It's not because I'm scared. It's not because I'm in bad standings with anybody. It's just at a certain age, what are you going to do it for? What is it for anymore? I got a family to worry about. I got grandkids I want to see grow up. I want to spend time with my daughter. I want to spend time with my son. I want to spend time with my wife. And any, friends too, But I see this shit and it's like, I didn't really want to talk about it. It's kind of like, fuck, man. Like, they have all these other channels that expose shit all the time, and they talk about things they shouldn't talk about. And I keep waiting for them to say, you know what I mean? If you're opening your mouth, then get busy, but they're not doing it. I'm not going to say no names. You guys can kind of figure out who does what, who talks about things they shouldn't, and act like they're not. They're somebody that they're not. Because they want that little glory, they want that little act like they're somebody that they're not. And sooner or later, they're going to have to answer for it. That's the way life is. That's the way things are. People ask me, how can we say hi to so-and-so when he comes on the chat? It's because I don't have any enemies no more. I'm respectful to everybody. Everybody that comes on my channel, I'm respectful to them as long as they're respectful to me. If they ain't respectful to me, I'll just block them. I'm not gonna bullshit no more. I'm not playing around. I do block people because what they put on the channel or what they say, as far as being disrespectful to me and others, it's still kids games. And look at my age, man. I'm not a little kid no more. So, like I said, if you're out there flapping your gums that you don't like these dudes, you don't like that dude, you don't like this happening, then so by all means, handle your business, because now it's your business. Have a blessed one, everybody.